here at the San Antonio, Texas Regional. 9 rounds of Swiss, 280 players. My goodness, with whoa, please introduce yourself to the world.
My name's Cody Eickenhorst, and I got 7th with Tenpai.
Tenpai. Nice. What made you decide to play Tenpai for the event?
I just didn't want to think. Yeah. I just wanted to be unaffected in the main phase and just be unaffected, or you can't activate anything in the battle phase, so seemed good.
Yeah. You know? Any shout-outs before we begin?
Yes. Shout out to my buddy, David Cantu, and what do you call it? Damien for the ride up here. And then also shout out to my buddy Mason here, who also played Tenpai as well. So
yeah, 11th place. Shout out to him. Congrats on the invite. Sweet. Well, without further ado, please show us the top 8 group.
Oh yeah. So I got I played 3 Hydra, just because it's just the starters. We have to have it. 3 Chandra. It's also one of the best cards to have. Can't really explain anymore. The brick, but you always need to play it because it's very good. You just don't want to see it in your opening hand. And then I played a whole bunch of hand traps.
Good.
Well, a good amount. I played triple Ghost Ogre, triple Effect Veiler, triple Ash Blossom, triple Nibiru, and then the 1 Magma Hut because of Search's engine. Yes. And then for the spells, I played the 3 Sangan Summoning, which is the field spell, which makes this deck amazing because it makes everything unaffected in the main phase 1, your main phase 1. And then when it's destroyed, it just gains my Trident Dragon an extra 3,000 attack. So it's insane. The quick play spell, which stayed in my hand a lot of times today. It was great. And then the not official Tenpai card, Pot of Prosperity. This card is just insane. You can OTK through it almost every time. It should be at 1. For the non-engine, I played Forbidden Droplets at 3, 2 Lightning Storms, and 1 Harpies, and 1 Terraforming. Terraforming because it searches my engine, and the Harpies and Lightning Storms, you know, because this is a going Sega deck, and we need to clear the back row. And that's mainly what I used it for all day. I don't think I used it once for monsters.
Did Forbidden Droplets do a lot of work today?
It did. It won me around against a Kashtira Labyrinth deck. I was able to stop the Kashtira stuff with sending 2 Nibirus off of Droplets. So I was able to stop the Shangri-La and the Fenrir he already had on board. And then I had Cosmic for his Imperm he had set, so it was just game over after that. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then triple Imperm was the only trap.
What's the made count?
40.
Oh God, yes. And I assume you always wanted to go second, right?
Yeah, I only went first once, and that was a mirror match. He made me go first.
Yeah.
So I played 3 mirror matches today.
Right.
Yeah. Then for the extra deck, I have 2 Bident Dragon. It is just amazing. Lets you summon the guy from the graveyard, and then also summons itself to destroy a spell after you've done 3 or more attacks. It's really great. 1 Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. I never summoned it once today, so it really didn't come up. 1 Black Rose, which won me against Rescue Ace. I just made it when it was unaffected, and his whole board just went gone, you know. And then of course the quick play stays glued to my hand, so I had that. 1 Moonlight. It was just a prosperity target today. I never summoned it. 1 of this card, the Blade Dragon. Never summoned it up, but when I was doing tournaments, it came up. It would just pop random cards that like we need to be popping. Anti-Spell Fragment. Some people run that. It's great against it. I ran 2 of the Transcendent Dragon, just because it's great, and I didn't want this to get hit off a Unicorn. Like, I know the main target is Trident Dragon, but this card is just as good to hit sometimes because it just stops all your battle phase effects, and then sometimes you can summon this through your opponent's battle phase and make them crash everything. So I wanted to have another one for my turn to follow up. This for you, Bell. I never once saw it today, but it did do me great in a different regional. I played for Lynx. I played 1 Hida. Never summoned it. 1 Seal, summoned it every time. I went first or I couldn't break a board, and it did me well as well. I did the Striker Dragon and SP Little Knight. Never once came up today. Yeah, but it's great whenever you can't break a board, you get debarriered. And then one Rudy Rose, or Ready Rose, I never summoned it. It was mainly a prosperity target. And then the big boy Trident Dragon. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yep. And then for side deck, I mainly just did going second cards. I didn't, so it was just good staples for going second. It was 3 Fenrir. It was really good. Won me a lot of games actually. This card is insane. Free discard father for the field spell and droplets. Just can't say much more about it.
Consider this maybe main deck worthy?
It is. Before this, I was playing the snake, or not the snake, the Kashtira Tenpai deck, which that was a staple in there. If I were to put Shifter back in the main deck, I would main deck. I would main deck the Fenders because it helps OTK under Shifter. So I also played 3 Santa Claus. Yeah, I didn't summon it today, but it's really good for if you get hit with a Chaos Angel that's unaffected by everything, and it's also good against Raid Raptors, which I did play against round 1, and it also outs Fucho. And when I was testing at my locals and everything, everyone kept summoning Fucho and or Babushka. I don't know how you say it. Yeah, that card it hurts. And then also I played 3 Shifter, just because it's literally there was one game I activated Shifter. He went to my turn and he just scooped. I didn't even summon the card. He just scooped.
That was pretty good against Iceborne, yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah. But he still beat me. 3 Cosmic Cyclone, just for back row removal, and you can also put it in going first against Tenpai. You know, because your effect veilers are going to be useless. So you can just side these in and then just hit the field spell as another ogre, you know, so 6 copies of an ogre technically. And then 3 dimensional barriers. I chose not to play Heat Wave because no one makes me go first, and it's only good in the mirror, basically. That's the only time I'm made to go first.
Okay.
I went first once today.
Oh, hey. Well,
yeah.
There you go, folks. Heat Wave is cheeks. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hey, congrats on top 8, man.
Alrighty.
Until next time, everyone.